The project is based upon impacts of human influences on aquifers and their management. Means what the influences are happening to the aquifers by the works of the people and how to manage them. And my working area means on which we have studied the area is near our school, that is Chimpu 1, Chimpu 2, Chimpu 3 and Water Resource Development Center. In these sectors we have worked, and we have found out that there are many water sources that are available during rainy seasons and other seasons, but during summer season and winter season there is scarcity of water. There are lots of water, but due to the mismanagement of the people, the water is means not available during these periods. So what are the problems the people are facing, and the environment is how the environment is affected, and what are the solutions to that. And one of the important solutions is a Zabo system of Nagaland only. And in this
what
system,
is it? Jabo systems.
Zabo system.
Okay.
In this system, that ponds are dug in such a manner that the surplus water from one pond flows down to the other. Means suppose 3-4 ponds are built together. One pond will be fed directly by one stream or one canal from any river, and the pond will be overflowing all the time. The overflow water will be transported to other ponds that will feed the other ponds, and so all the ponds will be get recharged, and for all the periods of time these water sources will be available for all people. This is the main point of solution. And apart from this, we have also aware the people, and we conducted 4 awareness programs, and we have also planted 275 saplings of trees in our working area and 150 gully blocks. Gully blocks means small drain-like structures are going in the backyard of our houses during rainy season. Putting sandbags in them and blocking the water is called gully blocks. This will help in better means percolation of water will be increased, and this will help means recharging the water groundwater table, and like that we have built 150 gully blocks. And we have also estimated the cost and of these water harvesting structures, like rainwater harvesting, how much it will cost, and is it affordable for all the people or not. Like that we have done our survey. And I referred to some books, and I myself coming here, I first went to see these systems, and I found it that it is very effective, and in our working area it is properly suitable, and it can be done very well. In rainy season, what's happened in our houses, that muddy water comes because our treatment is there, water treatment plants are there, but they are taking water from the rivers. Due to floods and other things, the water is coming muddy. So we are not able to use it, and when there is winter season, the water quantity is less, so there is scarcity of water. So based on this project means we need not to go for very large thing or any hi-fi thing. We have to do something that is available in plenty, means near us only these things are there. So this is a very common subject, and we have taken this. This was my idea, and I told my teachers that I am going to do this project, and they also encouraged me. And lastly,